But the difference in the woman that left on that trip versus the woman who came back from that trip, is there a way to articulate the way you felt after having done that?
It's not so much a way to articulate that. I had already been on a journey of change before I left. And it started with me leaving my career as a chef. That was a burnout. That felt like a heavy divorce in itself. I was very passionate about cooking. It's all I've ever done my whole life. So through that, I hired a career coach. I did not work for 4 months before going into the culinary position. I started working on a program to mentor like entry-level leaders in the restaurant industry. Specifically chefs. And that right there is where a lot of my mindset change started happening, which is why I feel like I was capable of having that open mind to just go and travel. And then going through all of it and coming back, the biggest takeaway from all of it that really was a seed and continued to grow in me is understanding that, like earlier you were talking about the truth will set you free. Well, the truth can be viewed in a million different ways, and perception is what the reality is. So I was able to find out and learn more about myself and my who I am as a person by cutting my own thoughts or my own beliefs or my own things. Limiting beliefs, and hearing people's stories and just really absorbing their paths and their journeys and what's important to them in all these different countries. And then coming back home to United States, to Texas, after spending the majority of my time in third world countries. It made me appreciate everything so much more in life in general and be a lot more minimalistic. And let go of things that don't matter, including situations, including conversations. But it also has kind of heightened or enhanced my overthinking too. So to articulate it in a way that it's going to make great sense, it's very difficult because it's all things that happen internally. It's like a spider web of things that I get and I understand, but it's hard to deliver. But I think the most has been just the value of other people's perception versus your own.